Hello, wonderful viewers. Welcome to the Health Horizons Hub, where we dive deep into the latest health research. Today, we will talk about findings from a recent study published in the Journal of American Medical Association Network Open. This research suggests a potential link between heavily processed foods, artificial sweeteners, and an increased risk of developing depression. It's a topic that adds a significant layer of concern to our daily dietary choices, which have already been associated with major health problems like cancer, diabetes, and obesity. Before we get into the details, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Now, let's explore this new research on processed foods, artificial sweeteners, and the risk of depression. 1. Defining ultra-processed foods. Let's start by clarifying what we mean when we talk about ultra-processed foods. While almost all food goes through some level of processing, ultra-processed foods take it to a whole new level. Think about those packaged snacks and frozen meals that often have long shelf life. These products contain ingredients that you'd rarely find in the typical home kitchen. 2. Notable ingredients. Ultra-processed foods often feature a laundry list of ingredients that might sound more like a chemistry experiment than a recipe. We're talking about protein isolates, hydrogenated oils, high fructose corn syrup, and an assortment of chemical additives. These ingredients are not staples in home cooking and are typically associated with the manufacturing processes of these convenience foods. 3. Link to depression risk. Let's kick things off by delving deeper into the study's findings. The research suggests a notable association between the consumption of heavily processed foods, especially those loaded with artificial sweeteners, and an elevated risk of developing depression. This isn't just about what we eat affecting our physical health, it's about the potential impact on our mental well-being, adding a layer of complexity to the choices we make in our daily diets. 4. Pervasive ingredients in diets. As we reflect on these findings, it's essential to acknowledge the prevalence of these concerning ingredients in our daily diets. The additives and processed components that are pervasive in our diets are not only linked to well-known health issues like cancer, diabetes, and obesity, but now we're confronted with the potential risk of depression. It's a call to action for all of us to reassess our relationship with the foods we consume daily. 5. Striking research findings. The study, which identified 2,122 cases of depression under a strict definition, brought attention to the consumption of ultra-processed foods. The revelation was that significant individuals in the top fifth of consumers, eating 9 or more servings a day, faced a staggering 50% higher risk of depression compared to those who kept their intake to 4 servings or fewer. The broader category still showed a concerning third higher risk. This sheds light on the intricate connection between our diet and mental well-being. 6. Unveiling the specific link. Let's start by unveiling the specific link discovered by the researchers. Among various ultra-processed foods, artificial sweeteners and artificially sweetened drinks emerged as notable contributors to the risk of depression. The study found that individuals in the top fifth of consumers in these categories faced a 26% and 37% higher risk of depression, respectively, compared to those in the bottom fifth. This sheds light on the potential mental health implications of our choices within this specific food group. 7. The role of artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners, often perceived as a healthier alternative to sugar, have long been under scrutiny. This study adds another layer to the discussion, emphasizing a link between these sweeteners and an increased risk of depression. The intricate relationship between our taste preferences and mental health is becoming increasingly apparent. 6. The role of daily consumption habits. The research underscores the significance of daily consumption habits. Those in the highest consumption group, with 9 or more servings of ultra-processed foods a day, faced a significantly higher risk. It's a stark reminder that the cumulative effect of our daily choices can have profound implications for our mental health. 8. Sweetened drinks and mental health. Zooming in on artificially sweetened drinks, a daily favorite for many, the findings are even more striking. Those in the top fifth of consumers faced a substantial 37% higher risk of depression compared to their counterparts in the bottom fifth. It prompts us to consider the role of these seemingly innocuous beverages in our mental well-being. 9. Focus on artificial sweeteners. Let's zero in on artificial sweeteners. These sugar substitutes, often marketed as a healthier alternative, are commonly found in various processed and diet products. While they were initially considered a boon for those seeking to cut down on sugar intake, the study prompts us to reevaluate their role, especially in the context of mental health. The intricate relationship between artificial sweeteners and depression risk is a topic that researchers are actively working to understand. 10. Implications for dietary choices. Understanding the implications of these findings for our dietary choices is crucial. As we navigate the array of options in our modern food landscape, being mindful of the potential mental health impact of artificial sweeteners and sweetened drinks becomes paramount. These choices extend beyond just taste preferences. They may have significant consequences for our overall well-being. As we wrap up today's deep dive into the connection between heavily processed foods, artificial sweeteners, and the risk of depression, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on the choices you make regarding your diet. Our daily decisions affect our physical health and may play a crucial role in our mental well-being. If you found this information insightful, give the video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and join the conversation in the comments below. Your thoughts and experiences are valuable. Don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth explorations of critical health topics. Until next time, this is from Health Horizons Hub, reminding you to stay informed, stay curious, and prioritize your health.